My name is Ambika, and I'm 28 years of age. I've been a spectator to motorsports all my life, and well, it was very much interesting to me, and well, I always wanted to own a manual car for myself. So when I had the finances, I worked and I had the finances, I bought one for myself. The first car I ever drove was a manual. I learned a 120Y manual car. My uncle owned a garage in Gandhi, and well, when I wanted to learn to drive, he taught me manual, not automatic. So I had a little feel of it before, I went for my license, and then I proceeded to go on to get my license, and it was a manual license. Cutting up for the first time, it felt really embarrassing. I felt stupid actually, but nothing that you do is actually stupid, it's just a learning process. So when I cut off, I was real frustrated to start back and go again. But after a few tries, I was successful. Some of the challenges I face as a manual driver would be one, learning to get on, and with practice, I think I overcome and I learned how to do it better each time I drive. Another thing would be learning to put in my gears. When I now started driving, I used to look down at the gear lever to change the gear, to see exactly where to put in the gear, but now I could close my eyes and do it. My first car I had EG8 Honda Civic. They used to call it a dinosaur because it was carbureted engine, it was automatic as well. I loved it nevertheless. Then I went on to buy a really drop-low EK3. That one had a ZC head and block about a year and a half ago. A friend of mine, he called me and he said, Ambika, I have a car. I know you like Civics, so I want you to come and check this car out. So I went by him and he was like, well, pop the bonnet and check the car and see if you like it. And I did. I fell in love with the car when he started the car, started hearing the engine moving. I was like, wow, my heart started to race, and I was like, I instantly fell in love with the car. So I was like, you know what? I would buy the car from you. And he was like, are you sure? Do you know how to drive? Yes. I say, but I can learn, right? He was like, okay, sure, no problem. So the next day I went and I bought the car from him, cash. Not knowing how to drive yet, I went home with the car, had a driver drive the car, and I went home with the car. When I bought the car, it came with a B18C Type R swap. It's a 96 Honda Civic, fitted with the RMF headers, whale penis intake, Mugen exhaust, a few other bolt-on parts. Well, 6 reasons I love my car is because 1, it's a front-wheel drive. 2, engines could swap. 3, there's a very aggressive look when it comes to Honda Civics. It's very economical when it comes to gas. It's manual. Really interesting that people does not know about me is that everything that I've learned with a manual car, I learned it on my own. I took the time, I do research, I read a lot, I Google a lot, I YouTube a lot. Yeah, so everything that I know is based on what I learned for myself. Oh, and I could take apart a few things from my engine. My absolute best car story, it may not be legal, but nevertheless, it was a night I was coming from Wallerfield, and this guy, we at Trinity Lights, so he pulled up to the side of me and he started to rev. Automatically, as a driver, you would know what that means, right? So the lever on first gear and started to rev a little bit at 1000 RPM and do a small launch, and two of us launch out. So when we stopped by the light, I ended up turning down my glass. So he saw who was in the car, and his expression was like, "What? Is that a girl?" And it was amazing to see that his expression. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" My name is Ambika, and I'm 28 years of age. Why do I like Hondas? Can I Google something? I was getting real nervous about actually talking about the car.
How the hell do you get nervous about talking about your own car?
I don't know.